That's an episode where the title card is not accurate. Aaron didn't do shit, and he's not here. So, he didn't write this, and he's not hosting. But whatever, we keep it up. That's just the way it is. This is the Just the Clips Championship. It's our bi-monthly Just the Clips Championship match, and the champ is here. We found him. We pulled him from off the internet onto the internet. Shannon Briggs, welcome back. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm looking forward to a great match. There's a few people here that I've actually have never gotten to face any facet of why we love horror trivia, so it'll be very interesting.
Yeah, next to him, in order of importance in this match, a former Just the Clips champion, giving us a wide angle of his couch, Chadwick Webb. Chad, how's it going?
Yeah, I've done well. But it's been a while, so I look to have some fun with you guys.
Next, she changed the name that her husband put there for her, but it is the double champ. It is the current singles champ, the current teams champ, Abby Brooks. Abby, how you doing?
I'm doing good. These are always really fun and like very low pressure, so I'm excited to play in this.
Yes, there's so many clips. Starting the second row, a former teams champion, the very modest Jacob Cameron. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm just hoping not to come in last.
Next to him, he's going to think that he's a loser, but he is the current 20 questions champion and is holding an ambush of a main event shot in his back pocket. Austin Howell, how are you, sir?
I feel a little naked right now because I don't have Luden's cough drop sitting next to me. I want some.
Last but certainly not least, not many things under his belt, but he is undefeated in this league. Rajko Krminac, how are you?
Oh, I'm just happy to be here. Happy to be nominated. And I'll be very happy for the winner.
Yeah, I think I'm going to redo my board as well. But how this works, it's the Just the Clips match. Rounds are divided into 5 movies. I'm just going to play a clip from the movie, and you write the name of that movie on your board. At the end of 5, whoever is in last or is tied for last is eliminated. And then we go on and on and on until one person remains. In the event, in a round, all 6 of you get all 5 correct. Nobody gets eliminated. So it starts easy. From the first page of popularity on Letterboxd, and each successive round goes to another page of Letterboxd. So hopefully you memorized all the movies on all the pages of Letterboxd. Any questions before we get started?
What's Letterboxd?
Oh, damn. Okay, you're going to be at a disadvantage.
Anyways,
Okay?
all right.
Anyway, your first movie in round 1 is a little ditty that has this happening in it. I think everybody got that one. It's on the very first. It's a very, very popular film. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shannon, what movie is that?
Hereditary.
Chad.
One of my favorite movies ever, Hereditary.
Abby.
Hereditary.
Jacob.
What a terrible time to be ahead. Hereditary.
Pez.
Hereditary.
And Rajko.
Toni Collette was robbed. Hereditary.
I agree. But on that note, let's go to the next film. This is the second film.
Hold on. I can't find my eraser thing. Can you give me a second?
Rajko's eraser thing.
Rajko, we have these things called our hand.
Yeah, use your hand like an American.
That's what I did in high school in math.
I have an extra one. Here you go.
All right. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Here's your second film.
Now move out of the way, please. Move, you mean old ugly bitch.
Bitch.
My mom went the same way.
Typical day in Florida. I can
Movie
confirm.
movie does not take place in Florida. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Chad this time.
X.
Abby.
X.
Jacob.
X.
Pez,
X.
Rajko,
X.
and Shannon.
X.
X is correct. Your third movie of round number one. Seems pretty nervous, that guy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wonder what was chasing him. Abby, what do you got?
I don't know. I just guessed Five Nights at Freddy's.
Jacob,
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Pez,
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Rajko.
I'm lazy, so I wrote 5 Nights at Freddy's.
I'm going to allow it. Shannon
I didn't get it. I had nothing. I had a blank board.
and Chad.
Yeah, I just scribbled down Dawn of the Dead, the new one.
That is the beginning of Five Nights at Freddy's, the security guard that dies and has to be replaced by everyone's favorite, you, Josh Hutcherson. Your fourth movie of round one.
You and me.
Oh my god. Oh, I meant as a friend. Oh, you actually thought I could like someone as fat and gross and disgusting like you?
That's just mean. Jesus Christ.
As a former fat kid, that hurt.
Yeah.
I second that.
I'll get there. I'll let you know how it feels when I'm fat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Jacob this time.
It Chapter 2.
Pez,
Oh, shit.
Am I the wrong one? I put it chapter 1.
Rajko,
I just put it, the original, like it.
Shannon,
I put it.
Chad,
Yeah, I actually specified chapter 1.
and Abby.
I also just said it.
That is It Chapter 2. So
Jesus.
I can only give it to Jacob on that one.
I was debating which one it was.
I was thinking
good
chapter
one.
2, but it was like I wasn't for sure, so I second guessed myself.
Nice one.
Final movie around number one is this.
Elsie, call Tess.
1 second.
Hey, I've been trying to call you. David is flipping out. Where are you? I'm with Katie. I'm taking her home. Oh, God, is she okay? Yeah, she's fine. Listen, regardless of what we find, and even if what we're saying is hypothetical, we know enough not to go through with this, right?
What are they talking about? I have no idea what they're talking about. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez, what are they talking about?
M3gan. That's what I always forever call it.
Rajko,
I also wrote M3gan.
Janet,
Megan.
Chad,
Megan.
Abby,
Megan.
and Jacob.
I know it's Reform Mithrigan.
Jacob pitching a perfect round in
Nice.
round number one. Unfortunately, we're going to have a new champion. I do have to say goodbye to Shannon and Chad. So we won't even have any repeat champions. So we'll just drop you guys back. We'll see you at the end.
Also, I apologize
And this is-
to the hearing of anyone who might have been affected by my outburst. I didn't.
No, you deserved it. You deserved the outburst.
I'm going to reset my board and we're going to go on to round two. Same rules. If there's a tie at the end of the round, if there's a 4-way tie, we'll just go on to round 3. But here is your first movie of round 2.
Can I get a
repeat?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? We do that here.
Brain fart. Brain fart.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez, since you're the first person there, we'll go with you first. Pez, what movie is that?
I don't know. The Conjuring.
Abby.
It said immaculate.
That's
Jacob.
Immaculate Sydney, your praises we sing.
Rajko.
I knew the movie Brain Fart. I couldn't pull Immaculate.
Yes, unfortunately, the camera didn't pan down to prove it was Sydney Sweeney, but that was Sydney Sweeney in Immaculate. So we'll move on to the next one, your second movie of round 2.
What's up?
No, I'm not hungry.
Just some people eating pasta out of bags. That's all it is. It's the whole movie. It's just people eating pasta out of bags. Nothing else happens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abby.
Old.
Jacob.
Old.
Rajko.
Old.
And Pez.
Old.
It is old, yes. Aaron said he missed it, but it's old. Your third movie. It couldn't be like totally like I couldn't find the scene there. There was totally just the older dude. Have to make it a little less challenging. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob, what movie's that?
As Adam Levine once said, I am in misery.
And Rajko.
Misery.
And Pez.
Misery.
And Abby.
Misery.
That's Misery. Your fourth movie, your penultimate movie in this round, as the kids say.
Can I see that one more time, please?
You definitely can. I feel there's enough clues left in that clip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I edit around sound effects? Yes, I did. Rajko.
I know this is wrong. Friday the 13th, part 2.
You're closer than you think. Oh, Pez.
Friday the 13th.
Abby.
I guessed Evil Dead.
And Jacob.
Friday the 13th.
That's the original Friday the 13th.
Son of a poop.
That is
wow.
That's
well,
Brenda.
that sound cue at the end. That's very Friday the 13th shit.
Yeah.
I just didn't. I was like, that's got to be the original though.
That's Brenda about to make the final decision of her life. Here is your final movie in this round.
Please let me go.
Hope nothing bad is planned for her. I mean, there's pillows, so it looks safe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Pez again.
Don't breathe.
Abby.
Don't breathe.
Jacob.
Don't breathe.
It was fun.
Rajko, yeah, unfortunately, that is Don't Breathe right before he pulls out that turkey baster. I will drop Rajko back. Rajko will talk to you at the end, but I gotta say, I'm not trying to jinx you, Jacob. Still pitching a perfect performance here. 10 for 10.
Great job.
Marathon, not a sprint, John.
As we go on to round number 3, here's your first movie.
They take their heat from the sun, and when it deserts them, they die. That's sad. No, it's not sad, Edith. It's nature. It's a savage world of things dying or eating each other right beneath our feet.
Surely there's more to it than that.
Oh, those two look like great friends. I will count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start with you, Jacob, since you're on top.
Antebellum.
Pez.
No idea. I said Melancholia.
And Abby.
I don't know. I said Crimson Peak.
Well, you didn't know, but you're right. It's Crimson Peak. That is definitely Jessica Chastain and Mia Wasikowska in Crimson Peak. Your second movie.
Hey, yo, we got some unfinished business. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That's the guy from Hanover I punched. Fuck you. Suck my cock, pussy. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, mom. Yo, Ronnie, where's your mom at? Hey, you cousin. You sound cousin. Fucking dog.
Just get what you need and get out of here.
In and out. I promise.
That's a whole crew of polite people. With
I'm
very
going to see
polite.
that again, please.
You didn't see it again? Oh, no problem. I love this clip.
Hey, yo, we got some unfinished business. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That's the guy from Hanover I punched. Fuck you. Suck my cock, pussy. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, mom. Yo, Ronnie, where's your mom at? Hey, cousin. You sound cousin. Fucking dog.
Just get what you need and get out of here.
In and out. I promise.
We'll count that down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those accents are a dead giveaway, by the way. Pez.
Just a drinking game to this Thanksgiving.
Abby.
Thanksgiving.
And Jacob.
I said the gallows. I am way wrong.
Thanksgiving, those massholes yelling at each other. And Thanksgiving. No offense to all my friends in Massachusetts. Your third movie.
I'm going to need to see that again, please.
Sure. I don't mind this clip either. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abby, what movie is that?
Is it called Host?
Jacob.
The Meg 2.
And Pez.
The Host.
I'll accept Host and The Host. That's fine. And we'll do JPO rules. Host, The Host. Yes, correct.
Unless there's a movie called Host.
There is a movie called Host.
I feel like we've done the Evil Dead thing in the past on Seen and Heard, Batman, The Batman. If there's Host, if it matters if there is another movie called The or not The, it should matter.
Let's see if me giving her the point comes into play, and
Okay.
then I'll happily do it.
Yeah.
Your fourth movie of the round. Don't adjust your computers there. There's not a lot of sound. We'll count it down though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Pez.
The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
And Abby.
Oh.
That is the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. That is correct. And your final.
Hvað ertu að gera maður? Slöktu á þessu. Hvað ertu með þetta á vídeo? Hvað er þetta gamalt? Það er ekki bara getur sjáðu kall látt ekki það slöktu á þessu. Hvað er þetta? Þetta er Pétur. Sérðu hvað flott?
Like Abby went to her board like in the final 4 seconds. That was great. Like, what the fuck is? Oh, I know this. Count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez.
I saw this nothing in the movie in theaters. Lamb.
Abby.
Lamb.
And Jacob.
Lamb.
Well, regardless of whether Abby got the point or not, it does not matter. Unfortunately, we're saying goodbye to Jacob. Sorry for jinxing you, Jacob, but we're going to go on to round number 4 with just Pez and Abby.
All right.
All right. Scores reset one final time. Here is your first movie of round number 4.
What exactly are you hoping for?
I'm hoping to wake him up. We're seeing under what conditions it re-engages with its environment.
Come on in. Oh, shocking the monkey.
I'm just going to go back to the old regular. There we go. It's much more friendly. 5.
No, go back.
4,
Nobody wants to see
3,
my face. Go back to the other
2,
one.
1. Hey, I'm much bigger too. Pez, what do you got?
Life.
And Abby.
Life.
Life is correct. Your second movie around 4.
You're still here.
They're after us. They know we're still in here. They're after the place. They don't know why. They just remember.
Not giving any hints. Can't believe this is on page 4 of Letterboxd. It's a fucking travesty.
That is a travesty.
That being said. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abby.
I don't know what it is.
Pez, what is it?
That is Dawn of the Dead, 1978.
That is Dawn of the Dead, 1978. People with guns in them all. It's got to be Dawn of the Dead.
Yes.
Your third movie, yeah, that's right. I will say this is probably the hardest one I put in here, and I apologize. Count you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez, what do you got in this one?
I believe that's Ringu.
You're very close, Abby.
Is it? Am I
I
wrong?
also guessed Ringu.
It's Pulse. So close.
The other one.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one. Damn it.
It's
I
the
saw,
other.
I saw a breakdown of that scene on YouTube somewhere, and I misremembered it as Ringu. Yeah.
It's the other movie where Japanese people scramble horribly.
Yeah. All right.
Here is your fourth movie this round.
The town is asleep. The snow begins. I watch the snow from my bedroom window.
Yeah, man. If I was
okay,
no, I'm not gonna say anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abby, did you write the entire title in time?
I tried. We're all going to the World's Fair.
Pez.
I never heard of it. So,
We're all going to the World Fair. Is correct. It's a movie. Definitely check it out.
Okay. Right.
We're tied 2-2. This could.
How is that on the same page as Dawn of the Dead? That baffles me. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Same director as I Saw the TV Glow. Probably a spike in popularity.
Of course.
And here we go. Last movie of their round.
You were the one who I wished to deliver myself to all along. I knew that from the moment I first met you, and here we are. If you want me to say I'm sorry, I will.
I don't want your apology. I want answers. How did you know it was Fry who raped Matty?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Pez first.
I got the wrong movie. Hostels.
And Abby.
Is there a movie called like The Pale Blue Eyes or something like that?
I'm honestly, I gotta say no. It's The Pale Blue Eye. The Pale Blue Eye. You pulled a. We call that in the business. We call that a Christie. So unfortunately, we are tied at the end of the round. So what we'll do is this is just going to go to sudden death. So we'll just wipe the scores. First person to get one when the other one misses will win. So here's your next movie.
You asked. What are we doing here? Why is it so important to kill this Dracula anyway? Because he's the son of the devil. I mean, besides that. Because if we kill him, anything bitten by him or created by him will also die. I mean, besides that. Welcome to Transylvania.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. He had that hat slung low. Maybe you didn't recognize him. Pez, what do you got?
That's the Stephen Sommers Van Helsing.
And Abby.
Nope. I said Dracula Untold.
And your winner and new Just the Clips champion, Austin Pez Howell. That is a very, very stunning Hugh Jackman as Van Helsing. That being said, we'll bring everybody back in. We'll put the old that back together. I'll put myself right here. Bring everybody back in. Hey, I just dropped Pez out. Boom. Pez, we'll start with you, man. Congratulations. You're like, I don't know, like the 18,000th person to hold this belt. How do you feel? You will be back in April to defend it. Your thoughts?
I didn't come in expecting to make it all the way with Shannon and Chad and Abby, like Jacob here, not having a perfect round, and then just, having a little slow start. But, like Jacob said, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So I survived the marathon and got a few key ones and probably missed one or two. I should have got immaculate, but oh well, it didn't matter. So it's fine. But my knowledge of some foreign stuff helped a little too. So happy to do so, man. Thanks for having me. I'm very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. And Abby, so Pez did stop your onslaught to hold all 3 titles in this league. So how are you feeling?
Okay. That's okay. No, this was fun. I feel like I always get like kind of close in these and then never make it, but it's fine. These are fun. Like I said, very low pressure. It's always a good time.
Jacob, you came out of here like a bat of hell. You were killing it, and I'm not trying to rub this jinx in, but honestly, an excellent early performance, I'll say.
Yeah, that was certainly better than I'm used to. This is my favorite trivia league to play in. No offense, Pez. Seen and heard. I love that one too. But this is my favorite.
But maybe Seen and Heard helped me tonight because I do watch a lot of clips for Seen and Heard. So
yeah.
Just saying, yeah.
But I love to prepare for this. I love to train for this. So yeah, this coming in third is like nothing to sneeze at for me. This was really fun, and I can't wait to be back.
Rajko, how's it going? For your first showing, you didn't just sputter out, so that's good. You did Canada proud. You beat you outlasted the champ.
Well, that's always good, but honestly, I just fell apart the second round, which is too bad because everyone says this, but in this case, it's kind of true. I would have only missed one after that. So it's like, but yeah, no, this is fun. I can't wait to come back in whatever 4 or 5 months or whatever, how long it takes.
Yeah, it'll be 4, unless we change the format. Who knows? But we'll shift it over to Shannon. I don't know, Shannon. What are we saying here? Is just the fact that like we're having difficulty coordinating with you? Are you out of practice? What's going on?
No, I think it's maybe because I barely remember Five Nights at Freddy's after I watched it. Because I was like, that's the only thing I could think of. Because if I didn't mess up, was the only one that missed that question, I probably would have definitely lasted a lot longer than what I did. But what can you do? You can't. I mean, like I said, you can't watch every single horror movie ever. So I mean, it's gonna be not everyone stays in your head. So it's gonna be times it's gonna kind of you have brain fart or whatever. And I had mine early. So, but no, congratulations to Austin. I'm hoping that you can break the curse of the Cliff champion,
the one-time champions. Yeah,
the one who's uncursed. No one has held. No one has defended this belt. No one.
Wow, it's tricky because like if you make one mistake and somebody you brain fart on one and you can lose the whole thing just like that. So you got to be on your toes like the whole
time. Especially on round one of all ones, the most popular ones. Yeah.
Right.
And Shannon, I saw this twice. I believe Chad's also held it twice. So we'll go to Chad last. Chad, any advice for Pez?
I mean, I don't know how you train for this. Like, I don't know what Jacob Cameron does. But, I just come in and I hope I've seen a lot of the movies, and I haven't seen Five Nights at Freddy's. So, sometimes you just get one that you go, I don't know what that is. And then even like the Immaculate clip, I was like, that's very subtle. I was like, unless you like just really can tell that's Sydney Sweeney, like, it might be tough. So it happens, but, just have fun. That's what I come in to do.
Well, we're doing something new with the Just the Clips Championship. If you made it this far in the video, though, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you're interested in more Just the Clips action, I will be splitting this into a second special edition episode as I do the final overflows movies with these guys in a separate clip. But until next time, I'm JWMaher. For Pez, for Abby, for Jacob, for Rajko, for Shannon, and for Chad. Schedule here is always the same. Mondays versus Thursdays, Why We Love Horror. Friday is Why We Love Horror Trivia. You're watching it. We'll see you next time on Why We Love Horror Trivia.
Game over.
I'll fucking kill you!